Good day, viewers. Welcome to this channel. Breaking news. 6 days after the party UNN summit in New York, Tinubu yet to arrive in Nigeria. 6 days after leaving New York in the United States, where they attended the 78th UNN General Assembly (UNGA), President Bola Tinubu has still not made it back to Nigeria, leaving Nigeria wondering about his whereabouts and stalking rumors that the president does not consider himself as being accountable to the people he was elected to serve. Mr. Tinubu at the New York on September 18 and departed to USA last Thursday around 8:25 p.m. local time using the JFK airport, but he has so far failed to communicate his itinerary to Nigeria, a pattern all too similar to that of his predecessor, Muhammadu Buhari, notoriously for extended stay outside the country. The State House declined comment about Mr. Tinubu's itinerary, but senior administration official said he was dealing with strategic issue in Paris and would return to the country by the end of this week. We understand that the president is tending to important matters and holding strategic meeting in Paris, and he will be returning to the country before the end of this week, a senior official familiar with Mr. Tinubu's itinerary told People Gazette on Wednesday. The State House deliberately failed to reveal when the president will return after his trip to New York to attend the UNN General Assembly. There was no mention of his plan to linger in Paris for a week or over a week or after concluding his assignment in New York. Mr. Tinubu's lack of communication might be perceived as a lackluster attitude that mirrors that of Mr. Buhari to ex-president, who did not see the need to explain his whereabouts and bristling gallivantly around the globe, leaving his media aides befriended and scrambling for the best way to defend their principles to the public. Mr. Buhari's frequent and prolonged overseas trip made critics deride him as a remote president. Mr. Buhari's presidency, with reckless spending and unproductive policy, plunged the nation's economy into dire straits. Since Tuesday, the naira has been trading at 1,000 to $1, signposting Mr. Tinubu's flawed experience to float the national currency. Despite Mr. Tinubu's repeated assertion that he is different from the predecessor, his actions demonstrate that the apple does not fall too far from the tree. We have recently deactivated our website comment provider in favor of other channels of distribution and commentary. We engage you to join the conversation in our stories via our Facebook and all that. So we would like you to know that in this issue, your comment counts. Your comment is very important, because look at what Buhari did. Mr. Buhari frequently and prolonged over trips. You know that's what Mr. Tinubu wants to be doing, our president now. We will go for a meeting, from there we start flexing. You forget that he has a work, he has a baby that he nurtures, just like a newborn, a mother that puts to bed to a newborn baby. He doesn't go far from that baby, because he knows that that baby needs breast milk to succeed. How can they make you president and you keep on traveling from one trip to another? If you see all the trip they invite you outside the country that you must go, how many times have you, as Mr. President, traveled to schools, federal schools, to go and check what he can do to improve the system of education? How many times have you visited federal hospitals, well-known federal hospital, to see this is a federal hospital? We are not even talking about state hospitals, general hospital, at least federal hospital. And say, okay, this is a well-known federal, let me see what and what are we lacking here, what and what can we put in place to be functionable like the ones in America that we always travel to. At least that if somebody cannot even visit state hospitals, somebody if let foreigners even start visiting our federal hospital and put the facilities that needed to be on board. You keep on traveling. You went for a meeting in UK, from there you are now going to another place on Thursday local, and you're going, he has so far failed in communicate his itinerary, and he has traveled to another country, from UK to another country. What for? Nigeria is there, and you are saying you are not like Buhari. Apple does not fall far from the tree, and it's the same, birds of the same feather flock together. So you be traveling from one country to another, going for one meeting to another, and be posing that you are president. Are you a just workaholic leader? Are you just a leader by mouth, just an ordinary leader, and just because you want me local, you just want to call yourself the title? Are you there because you needed the title as presidency, so that you be referred as former president of Nigeria? You are not there as a president that people will look at and say, we don't even want you to go, I wish you will continue to be the president. What is happening? What is going on? Please, my wonderful listeners, I would love you to drop your comment. You know that your comment and your opinion can, and also click on the bell button to subscribe to this channel, like and share. Know that you keep subscribing, even if I eventually have not subscribed before. We love you, and